Hi, everybody. It's Annie Alexander. I hope you guys are all super excited for tonight with our mega sale coming up. I'm going to go through and show you how I'm going to set up a party and how I'm going to do my invoicing. And hopefully this will help you guys just be organized for tonight, okay? I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to go kind of slow just to make sure everyone gets the hang of it. So the first thing we're going to do, let me share my screen here. I'm going to take you to my back office. Here we go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is set up a party. So to do that, you're going to go into parties. I'm actually going to put it in as a workshop just in case I need to link it later to something. I don't get my hostess credits done, but everybody is paid and I want to send them their product. So I'm going to set up a new Wowtree workshop, but I'm going to call it, okay. I'm going to host. So you just put that you're hosting. And I'm going to call it September Mega Workshop. Okay. Nobody's going to see the time. I'm not going to mess with changing any of that. Okay, it's at my address. Here we go. Okay, so now you decide what's next. Right here is where I invite the guests. So let's click on that. This is where I'm going to add all of my guests. If you see, this is what your screen looks like. You go here to order, and then event information, invite attendees. Okay. I always add people to my party using this invite attendees. I've just found that this is the easiest way. It works every time. I never have a problem. This is how I do it. So if I go in and I know somebody's already in my back office, I go to the quick find and I will either put in their last name or their email address and hit search to find them. And then I'll hit invite contact once they pop up. Okay. Then if it's a new contact, I'll click new contact. It'll take me to this page. I'm going to go ahead and put in their name, their address, their zip code. I'm going to click this box, which means their billing address is the same as their shipping address, and their email. Okay. Then I'm going to click add. And that, by doing it that way, it'll add somebody to my party. So I just hit back to go back to that same screen where we were to add people. Okay. When you're ready to order, you've got all your people added, you go to order. Now you can always come back to the screen. So if someone else messages you later, you can go back to that screen and add more people. Okay, so here we are in the order, and this is kind of your base screen, your summary screen right here. Everyone that you just added will show up here, and then your host orders are going to be down here. Okay, and so you will go in and add each person, click direct ship so you can ship to them, and you will add their payment, and I'll break down how to do the payments here in a second. But on this, when we're doing a discount for somebody, you do not want to add the payment on the individual's page. So let's pretend I'm a guest and not the host. It looks the same. On a guest page or the host page, you can actually add payment in here. When you're doing a discount, I do not do that. I add all payments on this review and submit page. It just works easier for me and I can see it all at one time. So that is how I do it. Put in all the payments right here. Then you'll come down. If you have a balance due, that's a little bit of what you owe, and it should come back to you on your commission check. Okay, remember we're doing this party to get referrals, to get bookings, to get people engaged again, okay? And then, oh, you can't see this down here. Let me move this around. Here we go. When it's all ready and ready to send in, this submit will light up like this, and you can click submit and hit it. So I did not show you how to do host orders or anything like this. This is just kind of the basics. So if you need help with how to input the host discounts and things like that, just watch the regular video on how to input orders or talk to your upline about it, okay? So now I want to go through, I'm going to actually unshare my screen. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go through and show you how I'm going to track people tonight. So I have an order form. I just have all of these sitting here. And I can't tell if it's going to look backward to you guys or not, but I have, say this person wanted a taco, a spaghetti, and an oil set. And you guys, I just made up these prices, so don't pay attention, just get the gist of this. So a taco's regular price is $17, sale price $13. Spaghetti, regular price $20, sale price $15. Again, I made these up just sitting here real quick. Oil set $39, sale price $29. So then I'm going to go down, I'm going to total everything that they ordered, okay? And I'm also going to total the sale price on everything. So I have both prices in the same page. Then I'm going to go into the system, add their order in, and make sure that this price, what they ordered, matches what the system says, the back office. And then I'm going to take from that, and I'm going to make sure direct ship is checked. Then I will take the taxes and the shipping that the back office shows and put them down here under tax and shipping. So now my column lines up to, here's my sale price, here's the tax and shipping on the full price of the item, and that's going to give me my total. So this column is going to give me my total to give my customer for what their sales price is. Okay, and then if you wanted to, you could write the full price down here so you can tell your customer, here is your full price and here is your sales price. And there's verbiage on what to send to your customer if you want to. There's verbiage on the original document that has all the verbiage for inviting. At the very bottom, it starts getting into getting payment. So a couple things you could do ahead of time if you guys want to. You'll need their shipping address and their email, and maybe even their credit card if you know they're going to order. And you can just do that today if you want to before the sale starts so that you have those things in here. You're going to need their email for sure to get them added into the back office. So you want to make sure and get that as soon as possible. And then you'll need their address, obviously, to ship to them. So hopefully this is really helpful. Just have a stack ready to go. You can watch and add as they go. You can go back through the posts and check and make sure you got everything. You can Facebook message them back and say, here's what I have for you. Does this look right? So, but I think this is the easiest way to make sure that you have the whole price, you have the sale price, but the tax and shipping, again, is going to be on that full price because you don't want to charge it on the sale price or you're going to lose money. So you want to make sure and charge that tax and shipping on the full price. Okay, so hopefully this is helpful for you guys. Trying to think of what else, if any, that you could do. You can just get their credit card and input that in. If you have PayPal, you could have them friend and family and PayPal to you, but whatever works for you, I think this is probably the best way. I'd probably try and do everybody the same just to have consistency and make it easy. Our goal is to try and invoice them as quickly as possible. I know, you know, some of the leaders and directors and people who have been here a long time might have a ton of people in the sale, and it might take a little bit of time to get them invoices. But for new people, hopefully you can get those invoices out to them tomorrow. Okay, that's the goal. So, and that way, then you'll have everything in your back office ready to go. And then I want you to work with your upline and figure out, is it better for me to submit this in September, or is it better to submit it October 1st? And I've gone through on some of the other videos the pros and cons of each of those, and it really depends on where you are in your business, you know, just what's happening. So within your team, that is important, in your upline and things like that. So if you are confused and aren't sure, just reach out. Reach out to any of the leaders, post it on our page. One of us will see it. Tag us if we don't. Tonight might be a little crazy, so give a lot of grace to each other as we help each other out in this sale. But you guys, I think this is going to be awesome. There's so much excitement and just the referrals that are going to come from this. You want to make sure and follow up and just serve them where they are. If they just, want to have some staples in their pantry, great, serve them there, and follow up in a couple weeks when they get their order and ask them how it's going and if they like it, and do they have other friends to share it with, and ask for more referrals from that. And that's what we're all about, just spreading Wild Tree throughout the country, helping people eat simpler, eat healthier, and just live a better life for themselves. So, all right, you all, have fun tonight. I know it's going to be a blast. I'm super excited, and I will be talking with you soon. Bye, guys.